Shivaji Maharaj was born on February 19, 1630, in the hill fort of Shivneri near Pune, in what is now the state of Maharashtra. His father, Shahaji Bhosale, was a Maratha nobleman who served under the Deccan Sultanates, while his mother, Jijabai, was a deeply devout and wise woman who had a profound influence on his early life. From a young age, Shivaji showed signs of leadership, courage, and a keen intelligence. His mother Jijabai instilled in him a deep respect for Hindu culture and values, often telling him stories of great kings like Rana Pratap and Rajendra Chola, and teaching him about justice, honor, and the importance of protecting the people. Shivaji was also tutored in military strategy, statecraft, and administration. He was skilled in martial arts, horsemanship, and the use of weapons. Under the guidance of his mentor Dadoji Kondev, Shivaji learned the importance of discipline and strategy in battle. The rise to power. Building the Maratha kingdom. Shivaji's first significant military action came when he was just 16 years old. In 1645, he captured the strategically important fort of Torna, setting the foundation for his future conquests. This marked the beginning of his efforts to establish a stronghold in the Western Ghats, where he would go on to capture several forts, laying the foundation for the Maratha Empire. Shivaji's rise to power was marked by his guerrilla warfare tactics, which were innovative for their time. He cleverly utilized the geography of the region, using the dense forests and mountains of the Western Ghats to wage surprise attacks on larger, more established forces. His ability to engage in fast-moving hit-and-run attacks made him a formidable opponent for much larger and more powerful enemies. Shivaji's ambition grew rapidly. In 1674, after several years of consolidating power and expanding his territories, he declared himself Chatrapathi, Emperor of the Maratha Kingdom, in a grand coronation ceremony at Raigad Fort. This formal recognition as a sovereign ruler was a monumental moment in Indian history, as it marked the birth of the Maratha Empire, a major force in Indian politics for the next century. The Mughals and Shivaji's battles. One of Shivaji's most famous adversaries was the mighty Mughal Empire, which was the dominant force in India at the time. The Mughals, under Aurangzeb, were determined to subdue Shivaji, whom they saw as a rebel. In 1665, Shivaji was tricked into signing a peace treaty with the Mughal general Mirza Raja Jai Singh. During this time, he was summoned to the Mughal court in Agra. However, he sensed the danger and famously escaped from house arrest by hiding in a basket of sweets, a daring escape that became a part of Maratha folklore. Shivaji's confrontations with the Mughal Empire were numerous. One of his most significant battles was the Battle of Surat in 1664, where Shivaji's forces plundered the Mughal-controlled city of Surat, sending shockwaves through the Mughal administration. Another pivotal moment came in 1670, when Shivaji, with his army, successfully recaptured several forts, including Panhala and Kolhapur, from the Mughals. His most famous victory, however, was the Battle of Sinhagad in 1670, where his commander, Tanaji Malusare, famously fought to the death to recapture the fort of Sinhagad from the Mughals. This victory, though marked by the tragic loss of one of Shivaji's most loyal commanders, demonstrated Shivaji's strategic genius and his unwavering loyalty to his men. Despite his ongoing battles with the Mughals, Shivaji also ensured that the Maratha navy was developed to protect the western coastline from foreign invaders, particularly the Portuguese and British. He established a powerful naval force and built forts along the coastline to secure his territories. Governance and administration. A just King Shivaji was not just a warrior. He was also a brilliant administrator. He built a well-organized government and put in place several reforms that helped to govern his growing empire effectively. He understood the importance of efficient administration, and under his rule, the Maratha Empire flourished. One of his key innovations was the system of land revenue, which was both fair and efficient. His ministers, such as Balaji Avji and Rajaram Bapu, helped establish a taxation system